I watched my wife's lover climb into my house. Slowly, like a thief. He didn't know every camera was recording him, and that I was standing right behind the door with his entire fate in my hands. My name is Daniel, and 3 months ago, I learned the most painful truth of my life. My wife, Sarah, the woman I trusted more than my own shadow, was cheating on me. It started with small things: late-night office work, hiding her phone, smiling at messages she wouldn't let me see. At first, I blamed myself. Maybe I wasn't giving her enough attention. Maybe I was overthinking. But one night, while she was working late, I opened our home security app and saw something I never expected. A man, tall, confident, moving like he'd been here before, walked right up to our front door. He entered the PIN code, the same code only family knew. My chest tightened. My hands shook. But I didn't scream. I didn't break down. I recorded everything. The next day, I hired a private investigator. 2 weeks later, he handed me photos. Sarah and the same man, holding hands, kissing, entering hotels. Her lover, a man named Ethan, someone she met at the gym. The PI looked at me and said, "Do you want proof or justice?" I whispered, "Both." I acted normal at home, smiled, cooked her dinner, kissed her goodnight. But secretly, I changed the locks. I rewired the security system. I installed motion sensors in every corner, and I set up a surprise that would expose both of them. One night, Sarah told me she had a late shift. I nodded and said, "Take care." As soon as her car left the driveway, I opened the app again. Motion detected. Front door opening. There he was. Ethan, sneaking inside like a rat. He wore gloves. He moved confidently. He went straight to the bedroom. My bedroom. I stepped quietly behind him, recording everything from my phone. He didn't know I had turned off the lights, but the cameras captured him in full night vision. He whispered softly, "Sarah, you here?" I smirked. He thought she had already arrived. I stepped into the light. "Looking for someone?" He froze. His entire body stiffened. "Daniel, I can explain," he stuttered. "No need," I said calmly. "I've been waiting for—" Before he could run, the new locks engaged automatically. He was trapped. He panicked. "Let me go, please." I smiled. "Oh, I will, after you helped me with something." I turned the tablet toward him, showing live footage of him entering my house, showing his previous visits, showing his messages with Sarah. He fell to his knees. "I'm sorry. She told me she was unhappy." "She said you didn't—" I cut him off. "I don't need excuses. I need truth." He confessed everything, how long it had been happening, where they met, what they planned, how they wanted to sell the house and start a new life together. Every word. Recorded. I walked to the door, opened it, and said, "Leave before I change my mind." He bolted out like a scared animal. When Sarah returned home at midnight, she walked in smiling, until she saw the TV screen. I had set it to autoplay the recorded footage of Ethan entering our home. Her face turned white. Her bag dropped. She whispered, "Daniel, please listen." I gently placed the divorce papers on the table. No yelling, no drama, just truth. She broke down. Tears, apologies, excuses, but the house felt lighter without her voice. I looked at her one last time and said, "You gave my place to another man. Now I'm giving you your freedom." She left that same night. 2 weeks later, Ethan lost his job. My PI sent the footage, not to ruin him, but to protect others from a man who slipped into homes like it was nothing. "Sarah?" She begged to come back. But I'd moved out, sold the house, started fresh. Today I'm not broken. I'm not angry. I'm free. And sometimes, when I check my new security cameras, I smile, because now only I hold the code to my peace.